Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Question is, what is the cause of male pattern baldness? First of all, it starts off with something called DHT. DHT is something that is created from testosterone, okay, in your body, and it's used in the body for various things. For example, it's used in the liver. But what it also does is it collects in the scalp area, and when it does that, it creates a bit of a problem because it stops your hair from growing. It basically stops the follicles on your scalp, which are like the little engines, the little factories that make hair. It stops them getting nutrition that they need. They get nutrients from the blood, and the DHT stops them getting the nutrients from the blood. And as that happens, they get less efficient. They produce thinner hairs with each cycle, because your hair actually grows in cycles. When a hair falls out, a new hair grows behind it. So when there's a new cycle, the hair gets successively thinner until it reaches a point where the follicle just gives up on making hair, and you get a bald spot form, okay? So like I said, follicular nutrition. Now the good thing is that as long as you have had a bald spot for no more than 4 years, then it can be reactivated. If it's longer than 4 years, you can kind of consider that area of your scalp to be dead. It's never going to have hair again unless you go for a transplant. But it can be revived if it's less than 4 years. And you can do that 2 ways: drugs or natural methods. The big advantage of natural methods over drugs, you see, they're just as efficient, but the big advantage is that it's cheaper and it's also less side effects too. So, you know, a lot of people reach for drugs. They don't realize that you could just use natural methods instead. They're just as good, and they have those advantages I talked about: cheaper and less side effects. Look, if you want to know about this natural solution, please have a look in the description box below. You can follow thousands of other people who have gone to that site and have used a natural solution instead of drugs, and now they have regrown their hair in the weeks and months since, and they're much happier. So you can do it too. There's no reason why you can't do it too. So please have a look, click on a link, check it out. I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.